Chief of the General Staff of the Ukrainian Army, Andriy Natov, has warned that Russia is expected to intensify operations in the Pokrovsk and Dobrapilya directions in eastern Ukraine in the coming weeks. Natov described battlefield conditions as highly challenging, noting that Russian forces maintain a 5- to 6-fold superiority in manpower and equipment. The enemy is conducting offensive actions along the entire line of contact in 13 main operational axes, averaging 160 to 190 assault waves per day, Natov said in an interview with Ukrinform publication. The fiercest battles remain in eastern Ukraine, where Russian units, supported by aircraft, artillery, and attack drones, are seeking to capture Chasiv Yar and Toretsk. Their broader objective is to encircle Kostiantynivka and seize the Pokrovsk-Myrnohrad area. Currently, the enemy is trying to infiltrate small groups into the rear of our forces, accumulate there, and then push the offensive further, Natov explained. In response, Ukrainian forces are counterattacking to reclaim ground and eliminate these incursions. Despite heavy losses, Moscow continues offensive actions, with developments in southeastern Zaporizhia likely tied to events near Pokrovsk. Weather plays a significant role. Heavy rains are restricting mobility and maneuvering. Despite this, Russian attacks are expected to continue. Colonel Maxim Bakulin, spokesperson for the National Guard's 14th Operational Brigade, Chervona Kalina, said conditions near Pokrovsk are rapidly shifting. Harsh weather, strong winds and overcast skies, is limiting Russian drone use, while mass infantry assaults are leading to severe losses. He emphasized that Russia struggles to bring up supporting fire when pushing large numbers of infantry, leading to high daily casualties, logistical challenges, and even encirclements. Meanwhile, Commander-in-Chief of Ukrainian Armed Forces, Oleksandr Swarsky reported that Russia is employing 1,000 cuts tactics in Dobrapilya and Novopavlivka, sending small assault groups of 4 to 6 soldiers through ravines and tree lines to breach Ukrainian defenses. He also noted Ukrainian countergains in Dobrapilya, where some Russian units have been surrounded. Drone operators of the 65th Separate Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine's ground forces have carried out a large-scale attack on a Russian position. Video footage showing strikes on Russian targets has been shared on Telegram app. Russian troops have suffered heavy losses as a result of the attack. A quad rider, 5 trucks, a UAZ with a Russian on board, 5 cars, an electronic warfare system, 2 motorcycles, an armored fighting vehicle, and 2 cannons were destroyed during the attack. Agents of the Atesh movement damaged a piece of railway infrastructure used by Russian forces. It is noted that this time agents of the partisan movement set fire to a relay cabinet on a railway section between the settlements of Altashevo and Aladar in Russia's Chuvashia. It caused delays in the delivery of ammunition and Shahid-type UAVs. Our movement strikes again at Russian logistics. This time, the railway, along which the occupiers were transporting the Shahid strike drones from the factory in Yelabuga to the war zone, was disabled. Our agent set fire to the relay cabinet on the road section between the settlements of Altashevo and Aladar in Chuvashia. This led to a breakdown in the movement of trains and caused a delay in the supply of ammunition and Shahid-s which the occupiers used to attack civilians. Earlier, we already hit this logistics chain in Mordovia. The Russian army cannot feel safe even in the rear, we will get them everywhere. Become an Atesh agent and help stop war crimes, Atesh movement said. Previously, Atesh partisan movement agents have carried out a sabotage operation in temporarily occupied Melitopol in the Zaporizhia region, destroying a relay cabinet. According to the resistance movement, the targeted strike dealt a significant blow to the logistics system used by Russian forces and is already affecting their combat readiness. Melitopol remains a key transport hub for Russian troops, serving as a transit point for ammunition, fuel, and military equipment heading toward the front lines near Robotyne and Kamiansk. As intense fighting continues in those directions, even brief supply delays can critically weaken Russian forces and trigger logistical disarray, Atesh wrote on their official Telegram channel.